My name is Michael Santos, and I have something that I want to talk about that I feel is a very serious situation and a serious issue that we are facing in New Bedford, Massachusetts today. Probably around the whole country, but all as I know is my city, New Bedford. And it's about our elderly and how they're being treated, and how we have some elderly and disabled people in New Bedford that are forgotten, that we don't pay attention to, that is going through so much stuff in their life that you wouldn't be able to bear as a middle-aged person, or youth, or anybody for that matter. I'm talking about a small project called Westwood, which is located on the side of Westlawn, and everybody knows that's very close to the toxic footprint that we have known as the Parker Street Waste Site Dump. Now, this place can be actually part of the Parker Street Waste Site Dump. However, it was never adequately tested, as well as Westlawn. So that toxic footprint can be bigger. I would like to bring a story to your attention, and I really hope you're paying attention, because a civilized society is only as civilized as how it treats its youth and how it treats its elderly. And it's our job as middle-aged people to take care of both of them. And it is my belief that it is not being done in the city of New Bedford. There's a black cloud of shame over us, and we need to lift this black cloud if we expect anybody that lives in any other city or any other state for that matter to respect us, to respect our deep history that we have. It's crazy. I mean, we have mental deadness here. We have youth that doesn't know that they possibly can be a descendant of Frederick Douglass or William H. Carney. And we have things going on that is so shameful that if I was part of this local government, I wouldn't show my face either. Because it's shame on you, politicians, that do not pay attention to these people. And I'm sorry if I'm getting a little upset, but I am. And I have well reason to be upset. Please watch this, and please pass this on to anybody you know that cares about society, that cares about a civilized society, that wants our youth to grow into strong men and women, like they should be, like they should have the opportunity to have. I'm ashamed right now that I'm living here, and I didn't recognize this, and this is 2 blocks down the street from me. Okay? And when I did recognize it, the first thing I did, Dana Ribeiro and I, is contacted the proper authorities. They're spending millions of dollars over here at building facilities on toxic land. And by the way, I don't know if you know, but y'all living on toxic land.
Oh, look at the mold. Hey. Come here for a second. Look up. Just look at look at the mold on the sidewalk. Look at the mold. And it's growing on the outside. Michael, I've been here for 18 years, going on 19 years, and in the years I've been here, they haven't been done nothing for us.
They haven't done nothing, right?
No. And Michael, I seen 10 deaths, and 9 out of them 10 are cancer. So where's the cancer come from?
And that's just from this little project.
From the projects.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm serious. Michael, I've been trying so hard. I mean, it kind of scares me because they don't give a shit about us. We're nobody. We're nothing. Hey, my house is disgusting. Yeah. Well,
So what? So is mine. I haven't cleaned my house, and I've been so busy. I've been neglecting cleaning my house too. But that's not the case here. The issue is
they don't give a shit about us.
the issue is exactly now this mini project is consists of elderly and disabled, correct?
Yeah.
And has Bruce Duart ever?
Bruce Duart don't even come down here.
I want to see something.
What do I have to look forward to? You destroyed my life.
Michael, this is a sad situation.
This is a sad situation.
And it's a shame that we have to live through it. And yet we have to pay our rent. If we don't pay our rent, we're out.
They should give you your rent back for the whole 19 years you lived here.
Yeah, you tell them that. We have a circuit breaker. We have fuses.
You don't have a circuit? Oh my God.
Right, and this is it. And in that violation.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are looking at here is a crime. This is how we treat our elderly in New Bedford. This is why we need new representation, we need new voices, we need new people in our local government. People. What is going on here? Our morals and our priorities that mixed up where it's so bad that we can find money to replace a sidewalk right near where these people live. We have money to build schools. We can spend $80 million and beyond on building a school on a toxic dump when we could have just fixed the old one. When it comes to money, our priorities are backwards. But then when these same people go home to raise their families, their priorities are in perfect order. So now I'm confused, okay? And I have to ask, is this by design? Are people getting money from this is awful, folks. And you know, I said it before, shame on our local government for ignoring this. Shame on us as the common people that live in the city of New Bedford. And I know I'm cutting my head off, but it's not about what camera work I'm doing or how I'm editing right now. This is an issue that we really need to pay attention to. We need to take a strong look at ourselves as the common voter that lives in the city of New Bedford. Are we going to keep voting these same people in that continuously, year after year, decade after decade, ignore the issues of our youth and the issues of our elderly, while we have several activists constantly on the front line, not getting paid, banging their heads against the wall, not even getting paid attention to? Our city councils at large, our mayors, our school committees, our ward councilors, especially our ward councilors. Because you should be on the front line reporting to the mayor. The mayor can't micromanage. And I don't mean the kind of change that y'all been talking about in your last election, y'all in your last campaigns 2 years ago. I'm talking about real, positive, healthy change for our youth and for our elderly. Do you not realize that that will trickle down to us? It will benefit us? Do you not realize that?